So, I get the Humble Monthly Bundle, which is something I'd recommend to most people. This month's bundle, for me personally, not particularly brilliant. There was Killing Floor 2, and there was Bansaga 2, and I haven't played the first one, so it was a bit whatever. So, I was a bit meh. And then just at the bottom, in the Humble Original section, which is something for better or for worse, normally don't pay much attention to, there was this game, Volantia. Basically, I heard it pronounced, and I can't pronounce it. It's going to be called Volantia in this video. Yeah, which described it as a small kingdom buildery thing. Now, I've never played any of the Humble Originals, and I imagine most people probably don't, which is actually why I've decided to make this video, because I think this is the best game of the entire bundle this month. So, what is it? Well, basically, you live in a city in the sky that's fallen to bits because everyone forgot to read history books. So I'm going to just do a little quick game, show you the basic mechanics of it, and I'll let you see for yourself. So this is where you start. You are a tiny little floating island, and you have lots of other little floating islands which you can put together to make the world. So that's the first half of the game, so just check through what we've got here. Now, this is one of those games that is deceptively simple and then incredibly difficult. That, or I'm just really bad at it. And that's because, while it may seem fun just to put down a bunch of island tiles and build a fun little landscape, the decisions can really come back to haunt you later on, because you need to build roads between everything, and that's going to affect your efficiency. And you can't pass through certain kinds of tiles like forests, lakes, and mountains. Forward planning is a very big feature of this game, and without it, you'll find yourself in bother more often than not. So you set up your tiles here. You've got these little tiles here are resources. You plant trees on them, and eventually a fun little chap will walk with a wheelbarrow and collect the resources from it when it's ready. You can get more of these little chaps by building them houses, like so. But you have to feed them with another tile if I can find one. Yep, here's one here. So if I plonk down fruit. So this is the basic building blocks of it. You have dust trees that make money. You have magisters, I believe they're called, that need fruit. And yeah, that's the simple thing. And it's just a deceptively simple little fun game, because the trick of it is building your world to try and get to these things in time and stop your entire island from falling to bits. It sounds really simple, and it probably is. I just think I'm really bad at it because I've been playing it for a little while now, and I've yet to win, but that may well say more about me. So once you've got some things on the go, you also get research, and there's a big, nice little research tree here. And you need to do this to get different kinds of islands and stuff, and yeah. So it's a fun little kingdom builder. It kind of reminds me of like a board game. I don't know if it's just the way it's hex-based, or just you plonk down little worker placement doodads and collect your little resources and have your little... you could almost imagine it be turn-based. Kind of reminds me a bit of Settlers as well, I suppose. But yeah, it's a very nice, calm, soothing game. And if you are on the Humble Monthly Bundle thing, I definitely recommend it. So it's just a real short video just to sort of explain what it is. And what it is a fun little kingdom builder simulation thing. If you don't have the Humble Monthly, is it worth getting it just for this? I think it really depends on what you think of the flagship game. But if you do get it, this is definitely worth a look. I mean, it's not a super long game. It's not going to take up like hours and hours and hours, although it might. I don't know if you're really into it. I think it's designed just to sort of... It's got one level as far as I can tell. And it's just a case of beating that and enjoying it and making your floating island with your fun little men. It's exclusive to the Humble Trove for 3 months. So if you have... I think you just have to be an active subscriber and you can get it whenever you want. It's DRM free, and if you don't want the Humble Bundle but you want to wait, I believe it's allegedly priced $10. After 3 months it'll be available for individual purchase, but that price is obviously subject to change. I'll fast forward ahead to a bit more of a developed island chain, and I'll see what you think then. So, I've been playing for about 20 or so, 30 minutes, and this is my kingdom so far, and I'm not doing particularly well. everything's massively inefficient, and I don't have enough people to just, and everything's a bit low. But you get the idea of like, it's really fun just to watch. Like, it starts with just one man going between the dust fields and the town hall, and then it becomes like a lot more, and it really comes alive, and you get your own sort of scenery that it fits together surprisingly well considering it's randomly generated. But yeah, that's my look at Volantia. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.